Woohoo! Hi.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Hello to me and also other people who may be watching. No one watches. That's silly.
Nah.
But anyway, so we're back in
But
Traverse
it's fun
Town.
for us. Like, I actually really enjoy listening back the week and just being like, and
It's a fun
how
format.
Cool, and how cool is it going to be like a year from now? Like, or a year after we finish these, and we're like, let's go back and listen to, like, you know, it's kind of like a journal of
There'll
our...
be something to show the
lives.
children.
Oh, ew.
Remember kids when Ma and Pa were talking about furries in episode 2 of Kingdom Hearts? Those were good times back in my day. There were only 12 genders.
Oh my god.
So anyways, we've got some
hello.
We've got some warples going on. We can
Yeah.
warple all around. So
Warple?
we can warple.
Warple.
So we'll just warple over to Agrabah. Because we finished Agrabah last time. We did our... There's my little nugget ship I made.
Yeah, little ship.
a nugget
I just
ship.
wish you could color it. Like,
You
doesn't
can.
it me?
You can, but it's just... Okay, so where do you want to go? Do you want to go to... Because this was a 4-star world.
What's easier?
Do you want to go to... Okay, that one apparently is harder than this one.
Then let's go to this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's normal drive it up. Let's go there. Where do you
Let's
think we're
go.
gonna go?
I have no clue. I don't feel like you've really like let me in on what. Oh my gosh, this got so difficult so fast.
It's funny because I feel like oh,
Ooh,
no.
get it?
No, I don't want that.
Oh, you don't?
That's the warpole back.
Oh, so that goes backwards.
Yeah.
I feel like you are doing so much better than
Yeah.
previous times. Like, I'm definitely feeling the.
It's weird because I also feel like our ship's going really fast, even though like on the little readout thing when you build it, it says like ship speed is like 1.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like our ship is super fast. Like honestly, I could.
Yeah, I feel like we're booking it.
I could have it chill out a little bit, and it wouldn't bother me if I could.
Is it hard to like control when you?
You're just moving through things really fast, so you have less time to shoot at them.
Yeah, it'd be better to like slow down just a little bit in order to.
I forgot you can hold it down. Like I can just hold down circle to shoot. I
Yeah,
don't need to
do that.
I always rapid press, but I kind of forget sometimes that that's not actually.
This ain't no Mario Kart.
Well, I mean, in Mario Kart you don't shoot things. Well, I mean you got some fire stuff.
I don't know, what game am I thinking of where you have to rapidly press? I'm thinking Mario Party. For like mini games.
All those
Is what I'm
mini games
thinking
where you're
of.
just rapidly shooting stuff. Uh-oh, what is it? What is that?
A whale!
Are you sure? Wow, it's huge.
It's gonna eat us!
Monstro's just flying through space, dude. Freaking space whale.
That's freaking cool. Wait, so is the next world Pinocchio?
It's a giant whale. It's Monstro. He's a whale of a whale and vicious besides.
Is he really vicious? Like, was he really vicious in the
I
movie?
think so.
I thought he just swallowed them.
Yeah, dude, he was like an evil whale. Oh, here he comes.
Here we go!
Too late, he's going to swallow us. I know, I think that's funny that... So, you don't actually go... Oh, look at this. It's true. I saw it with my own eyes. He's like flashing back. What difference does it make? There's a huge monster in there, I tell you. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can beat it by ourselves, Sora? No problem.
Let's do it. Look at them cute little kids.
Yeah, the little baboos.
Little baboos. Little boys.
Listen there, can you hear it growling? Shh, quiet. Gotta be careful. We're hunting rabbits.
It's wabbit season.
It was just the wind making that noise. Oh man, I wish it was a monster. Hold on, what's that over there? It's just casually a door. Also, look, it's pre them making any of the drawings on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's pretty creepy.
A window or maybe a door? No, Riku, it's not a window.
It's
obviously,
a door. It's a door. Yeah, dingus.
It's like, can you see through it? Then guess what? No, it's not a window.
Yeah, right.
In a boring place like this. Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. I don't know why this isn't voiced. We'll go on a real adventures, not this kid stuff. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze.
Ooh. Bless you, child.
And another one. Goodness gracious.
And another one bite the dust.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing?
Look, we're inside a
Where
whale.
are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers.
Goofy. Hilarious.
Heavy showers.
It's Pinocchio.
Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio?
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you
Oh.
going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody.
Because remember we saw Pinocchio briefly.
Right,
like,
I was gonna mention that. I was like, Pinocchio actually, we've seen him before, but we did it off camera. On accident.
Oh, yeah. So,
Jiminy stumbled across him in
yeah.
Traverse Town.
Also, he
somewhere.
threw out some items, and then the items just aren't here anymore. What's
Yeah.
that about? We don't get...
I know,
Yeah,
that's
we're
a
just
tease,
like
huh?
we're just chilling inside Monstro. Apparently, he got his mouth closed right now.
That's a cool, like, this is like a cool world building thing, though.
Yeah. And now we're inside his mouth / ribs. Like, apparently his mouth goes directly into ribs.
Yeah. I mean, they could have given him a skull.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's kind of weird, but it achieves the right effect.
Yeah.
So yeah, we saw Pinocchio briefly because we ended the stream and then we walked into the area to save. And when we walked into the area to save,
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
we saw Pinocchio in the shop.
This, we can get out of here, Father.
Oh, is it a gummy block?
With
Yeah.
this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how...
Over the side.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled
gotta
all
look.
over looking for him. Thank
Uh-oh.
goodness we're together again. So, you
who's
seem to
that?
know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence.
Riku was running away.
Well,
He's being a little
we've all
jackass
had quite a
lately.
journey,
He is.
right, Pinocchio?
He's just an edge lord, you know.
And then Pinocchio's this, like, clever little boy. And so, of course, he's gonna go follow him, right?
Yeah, I forgot if I can get on top of here yet, or I can't. I don't remember.
You need,
I think
probably
they're-
need the double jump or the
Yeah, it's
whatever.
like once you get like high jump. But there are some things I think we can get in here. Get out of my damn it, Bobby, Goofy, Goofy Bobby. I don't know. There's
Damn it, Goofy Bobby.
There's some items we can get in here if they're not constantly in my way. So this is down here. I don't know if this raises up at some point. Because you can't like jump out of water like in some games where you, for
Yeah.
some reason, you can just jumping out of water is like a thing. Oh, damn. I don't remember like if you. Yeah, it's like once you get glide and other stuff, a lot of different things become a lot easier. But again, even getting over here, I don't know if that does anything. Gosh darn it. Because I don't remember anything changing in here. I don't really, like, maybe I need double jump before I can get any of this stuff. Yeah, it's not even double jump, it's just high jump. I think you get high jump in here. Because eventually you need to go into that upper area. Whatever, we'll get it later. But I think you do need high jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at this area. Now we're inside.
Whoa.
Now it's really trippy.
Oh, that's his gut. That's all of his bacteria.
Yeah, basically.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
Ooh, and it's all
You
fidgety.
know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
Ooh. It's gonna tell you.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Come
Oh,
on.
what a little punk. God, freaking Riku, man.
Thanks, Riku.
Oh, look, and now there's Heartless, and they're all different colors again.
Whoa! Whoa! They're like little ghosty men.
Yeah, they're ghosts with little bobble skeleton heads.
So is Monstro an actual world, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monstro is its own little world zone. I don't think Monstro has a keyhole. You don't lock Monstro.
Okay.
So you have to remember, because it's like we're in Chamber 1 and it leads into like Chamber 2 or 3. They went through into Chamber 3, I think. Oh, Goofy got his strength up level up. Why would I want to log on to that? Oh, dang. Donald's magic must have gotten a lot stronger. Like, I feel like he just one-shot that big body.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like he hit it with like a blizzard or something, and it just...
Oh dang.
Ow! Alright, guy, come on, uncool.
What's that? Oh, I was a fish for a second. Just the shadow.
This place is really maze-y. It's very labyrinthine.
Yeah.
Labyrinthine. How do you say it?
Labyrinthine.
Labyrinthian.
Labyrinthian?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't know.
But yeah, so you come through here, and that's like, oh, this pass is blocked up. It's like you come in here, like you follow them directly into here. You come into here, you fight a bunch of stuff, and there's literally nowhere you can go because again, we don't have high jump. I think that's an ability you get in Monstro, like that we'll get after we fight like a boss fight.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, because literally we come into here, nothing you can do in here. It's like the entry at the
kinda
far
weird.
side is blocked out. Come back in here, and of course there's more Heartless to fight.
Yeah. It's so like spooky.
It's
looking.
weird because I felt I always felt that there was like a difference. For some reason, like, you know, you get random battles in... Yeah, it's like, you know how you get random battles in Pokemon where like you're walking through the tall grass and stuff appears?
Yeah.
That never bothered me because it was because the idea that there was an area where you could encounter random battles and areas where you couldn't. Like, you only encountered random battles in a tall grass. Then when my first Final Fantasy game I played was 10, and the thing that really bothered me about it is that, like, anywhere out in the world, like if you weren't in a town, literally anywhere you could get hit with a random battle. And that always drove me crazy. I was just like, oh, it's so annoying that like you can't see them coming. It's just like random battle shows up.
Yeah.
There's no like safe spot or anything like that. But this game really isn't that different.
Yeah, no.
It's just like you don't get... I think it's more annoying in Final Fantasy games because you have to like sit through this like little intro screen where like the camera pans around and shows everything. It's like you hear the screen does this choo thing as it changes, and then
Right.
it's very like it just interrupts everything and makes it feel very disjointed. Like I feel like it's a real, but in the end I learned to appreciate and really enjoy it. But my initial impression of it was like it drove me crazy because I was like, why? This is a 3D game. Like the monsters could just appear out in the world. Like technology is advanced enough that we don't need to like change to a separate battle screen for this stuff. And so it was very jarring for me not having played like the previous ones. So I was like, this doesn't make any sense why this would be a thing you would do. But yeah, it kind of just realized, I'm like, it's really not much different in this game. Like, you still get random battles, and you can't see them coming, but because the Heartless just appear out of thin air.
Yeah.
But
that's more like in tune with like the lore of the world and like how everything plays.
Yeah,
and,
it doesn't feel like a technical thing.
Yeah, it's
But-
not like they're specifically removing you from the environment, you know, for whatever reason.
Come in
but
here.
you know,
Number 3? No,
that's
where did we
awesome.
come in from?
Up there,
Did we? And then I fell off?
possibly.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I don't know either.
Yeah, because this is
Couldn't tell you.
this is
Yeah,
higher
this
up
is
in
new.
Chamber 3. I want to go back actually around.
Oh, that's chamber 2. So that's
Yeah, I want to
so
go
you can
back
go
into
back.
I want to go back into Chamber 1 really quick to see what I missed in there. Because yeah, I think I did fall off right in the beginning. Because we came through here into Chamber 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It
Yeah,
drops
like it drops you.
You don't have like an option.
No.
Oh, okay.
But can you use this box and like to jump up and
I don't think I can interact with this box. Well, I don't know if Goofy would get off of it.
can you jump onto it and like use it to get you up there? Or?
It's like directly underneath this thing.
So no, it just hits your.
Yeah, you just hit your head,
hit
and
box.
I can't like. It's not the kind of box that I can press. Like nothing.
Okay, you can't like push it or do anything like
Yeah.
that.
Other ones you can actually. So
You might actually be able to come out back to this area on one of those
so
platforms
these
to get to another
these
platform.
barrels I can, for instance. So like, see now, I can jump on this and I can get across the other side.
Nice. Okay, cool.
You just don't want to destroy
You don't
them.
want to destroy them.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally hit them and destroy them. Because you need them to hop up.
Ooh. Wiggly sounds.
I'm like, please get on the barrel? Jeebus.
Jeepers Christmas.
Of course he disappears as soon as I... Oh, bonus. I can't open. That was such a good improvement in Kingdom Hearts 2 when they made it so that you could... So that you could open chests during combat.
Oh. Oh, you wouldn't be able to... You're not able to do that until the whole combat's done? I
Yeah.
guess there's more. Yeah.
There it is. Finish him off, Donald.
Yeah, there we go.
Good job, Donald.
See, the
Yeah, you
music
have to
is
wait.
changing now.
Yeah, you have to wait till it turns blue in order to go back. Flare gummies are good. I want to go back over there too. You guys better get out of my way. Swear to God, if you make me break this. Too far away. I need to.
Come on!
It's super janky because the barrels are really small.
Yeah. Dalmatians!
Nice. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump yet. And there's like even another hole up there. So I'll just go through the way we've been going. So this is... Oh, this goes back into Chamber 2.
Chamber 2. Oh, but on a different level.
Yeah. So we probably... Oh god, these are all spiders.
They're all pot spiders, but they're box spiders.
They're barrel spiders now. I gotta be careful. Oh no, no, they blew up. Okay, I still have one left. I was like, because I need to use this.
That's awfully misleading, though.
Yeah. Because I need to use this one so that
To
I
get
can,
on that side?
Yeah, so I can get to that side. Man, the thing, you throw these things super far. Can you guys get out of the way? Jeez.
You might have to move so they, like...
You guys get away, please, please, please.
They'll make you break them?
What's that?
Like,
Oh, if I throw, remember if I throw it at Goofy, it just breaks?
oh, so if they're in your way and you can't...
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, hey, what is this?
Look at those.
Cottage and an ether. Oh, those must have fallen from enemies we were fighting. Well, that's nice. Because this is number 2, so this goes right back in the beginning. So
Yeah.
we... Did we come through here? This is where we came through, right?
That's chamber 5, I think it said.
I think this is where we came through, though.
We just did chamber 3.
Oh, did we not come through here?
No.
I don't know, man. This place is
Yeah.
the most confusing level to me. Because it's like, I pretty much just wander around until I find everything.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Until you're like, no, I've definitely been here, and I've definitely been here.
yeah.
Look at all the money and the health.
All the things. All the nice synthesis items. We need lots of those. That's the one thing that sucks about doing the Colosseum, is that in the Colosseum there's no drops. Like, it would be the ideal place to like farm items and all the good stuff you want. Except for the fact that that was weird. Did you see the way like Sora went hop but he didn't animate his attack?
That's kind of interesting. Little non-game breaking bugs.
Yeah. Honestly, this game was pretty tight. Like, I'm not super familiar with like Kingdom Hearts bugs or anything like that. I'm sure they exist. Like,
Oh, it's.
what chamber
I
is
can
it?
tell you that it's back into chamber 2. Oh, it gave you your barrels back.
Oh, apparently if you jump on 2, the bottom one breaks. Okay, so this is where we came from then, right?
Right. So I think you need to put the two barrels underneath. Oh no, that one's 2.
Yeah, you
That
only
was.
need one.
Yeah.
So this is chamber 5.
So we need to go to 4.
There's no barrels in here.
Or maybe you go to 6.
They're just the
to
crate.
get
I just
to.
don't understand what the crates are for. Because you can't interact with them. Like, you can't lift them or push
Maybe they're
them.
permanent. There's
Yeah.
barrels up there.
Yeah.
So you might have to go through to a different area. Yeah,
So
like
is it-
through to 6 and then back out to 4 or something.
And we just fell here. Okay, so
Because 4 is not
6,
where we've been.
6 is like the weird chamber. This one's like a long hallway that has a bunch of different doors off of it. So we...
You want to go to 4.
I feel like we're actually pretty strong for where we are. Like, we're killing things, you know, like these guys, we just whack them in 2 hits, they're gone.
Do you think I made the game easier?
What's that?
Think I made the game easier?
No, we're playing it in normal difficulty. Like, I didn't play it on hard mode or anything like that. I've never actually completed the game in hard mode. I remember one time, like, I started a hard mode file just for fun, and it wasn't bad at all. Like, it felt very,
Yeah.
like, not, I don't know, like, not particularly difficult.
Difficult, yeah.
So, again, I don't want to, because I need to throw this off. So that I can get back up. There's a white trinity. Do I have white trinity?
You do? Oh, you tried?
Yeah, Donald got a defense up there and treasure magnet.
Woo! Treasure
Perfect.
magnet!
I hope I get treasure magnet soon.
Because doesn't Goofy have it already?
Yeah, Goofy has it already. Them having it is a really good thing because at least them having treasure magnet, it helps them heal a lot. Because they just don't pick up those health orbs, you know?
Yeah.
They don't have any ability to like pick them up themselves, so like giving them a magnet, it just keeps them alive so much better when they because like I can cure myself and stuff a lot more easily than they can.
Right. Because they're NPCs, so I feel like they can't like.
Yeah, because what do I have right now? Tech boost, so I'm not really missing much. Oh dang, Donald got treasure magnet, but he doesn't have any boost attack when HP is low combined with and it costs 2. That's how does 3, 3, and oh yeah, that's 7. Just kidding.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like 3, 3.
Like,
oh yeah,
and 3, 3, and 1 add up to 7.
Dang it.
Make
I
it.
really want him to have treasure magnet, but it doesn't really actually help in any way. Yeah, we don't have any shared abilities yet. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, what room is this? This is chamber 3. Let's see.
Yeah. And chamber 4 was the one that we missed.
So we've already been in here.
Yes.
Oh, but dang, now I'm not going to be able to go back. I think chamber 4 is like the last one. See,
Oh, okay.
now, yeah, dang it, now we have to go around again, because since I went in there and back, the barrel's back up there.
Oh,
Son of a...
didn't dump you in the right place.
Yeah. So do I want to go to the other side, I think?
I think so.
Come on!
Chamber 2 or chamber 2? Wait, what?
Yeah, because you go through 2 to 5, and then 5 to 6.
Oh, good thing you're paying attention, because this now... Again, I just wander.
Wait. Oh, okay. Cool. So you said this is the hallway one.
So last time I went up there,
Yeah.
this is chamber 5 again. So let's just try it for right now.
Oh, but it dropped you, so. Oh, but that's okay. You were trying to get up here, I think.
There's chamber 4. Oh, I got defense. No, I don't want to fall off.
Oh, they made all the
Oh, what the heck?
They made the barrel spiders. Little magey dudes.
Is that what they did?
Yeah. They showed up and they all turned into spiders.
Oh, Donald's down.
Heal!
Oh, damn, I didn't want to heal myself. I wanted to heal Donald. Whatever.
You're like, get out of here!
Okay, so this was the main build thing of 5, right? So I haven't been to this side, have I?
I don't believe so. There was a blue trinity down there too.
Down where?
Right where you were just looking.
Okay, cool. Oh, and there's a thing up there. Okay, this is really tricky. Let's see. Damn it, Goofy! God, like that's the
I had
thing.
a
They're
feeling that was gonna
too
happen.
close to you, and then they just. I feel like that's misleading. It's like there's one shadow. I bet they're just gonna keep appearing. This is a barrel down here. They keep saying Sora. They're like super alarmed about the Heartless Pair. Like Sora. Yeah, they know there's a whole lot. There's a bunch of them down here. Like the fact that it started with 1, I was like, next time there'll be 2, and then there'll be 3, and then we'll just keep. Yeah.
Here we go. This should mean that they have a break after this.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright. A mega ether. Man, we're getting items galore. A Thundaga gummy.
Daga.
And a Trinity.
Whee! Oh, big ones.
Super fat mines. Okay, so let's see, where does this
Let's-
go to? This
So
goes
that's
to-
back to 6.
That goes back to 6, which is fine. We're in the lowest part of 6 now.
Yeah.
Because 6 is just like a step hallway.
Yeah.
More Dalmatian.
Dalmatians! How many hours do you think this game is in total?
I don't know.
That's
Chamber
5.
It
And
wasn't
this is 4.
down there.
Oh.
No,
No.
that's where we went initially. Yeah, that was 5.
And this is back to 5 also.
What's there? Maybe.
You were also trying to get over there, weren't you?
Come on!
Was it in 5 that I was thinking?
Hey, we got a torn page. Another book of poo.
Chamber 6?
I feel like this is one that we came out. Oh, wait, literally that just goes through? What? Did that just come right back out the same side?
It did.
It was literally just, it comes out of itself?
Yeah. But then 5 is the one.
Yeah.
Yep, drops you right back out.
Yeah, that's literally itself.
Yeah. How are you gonna get over there?
I don't think I can make that jump yet.
There's one up there.
Alright, well let's go.
Through 5.
Yeah, let's see this.
I think there was a part of 5 that led you to 4. It's that one, right there.
Is it this?
That's 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I was pretty sure, because I always remember it skips
about
one.
that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
Bish!
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you would. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Is she trying to, like, keep him from the Heartless? What is their goal, exactly?
They're trying to get Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts is some big source of power. It's kind of like when we were watching Witchblade, it's like, okay, they want power. Okay, what are you going to do with the power once you have it?
What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Oh, sweet Pinocchio.
Little Pinocchio. Yeah, so I remember that. It's that, like, yeah, it skips one chamber, and then as soon as you get to that chamber, and then we get to Bowels.
Oh, so now we're really in the gut.
Yeah. This is the cage parasite.
Ew.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Okay, Pinocchio, I got you. We're gonna get you out of
I
here.
think as long as you keep fighting, like, right in front of him, he's gonna keep yelling at you. Yeah, his audio triggers when you're right in front of him.
Yeah.
So if you hit it from the back, I don't think he'll...
You can't hit it from the back, it bounces off.
Oh,
Boing.
really?
Yes, it goes boing.
Well, you beat it anyways. Great job.
Phase 1. We haven't fought phase 2 yet.
Oh, ew.
Look at that sphincter.
Sphincter? Do you know what a sphincter is?
Yeah, any
Oh.
any muscular contraction actually in the body, like any muscular ring that contracts, is a sphincter technically.
Wait, really?
Yeah, your body has multiple sphincters.
Technically, like, don't arteries have
Yeah, like your heart. I don't know. There's
muscular walls?
I
there?
forget, like any like muscular contracting like hole.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's
like,
fascinating.
A sphincter, I'm pretty sure, is like a general term. Like you just usually hear it in relation to
Well, that's the most
the booty hole.
prevalent one, I think.
See if you notice there's not. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Oh.
I was about to say, like.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son!
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure.
Not
But maybe he
what's
can help
up?
someone who's lost theirs.
Oh
Wait a
hey,
minute.
Kirsten's
Are you
here.
talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about
Cool
it?
beans. Hello.
Yeah, Riku's being edgy right now and stealing Pinocchio, being a douche.
As per usual.
Look at that high jump. We got high jump out of this chest.
Woo!
Oh my gosh, hype. Hi, Kirsten. She said hi.
Hi,
Oh
hello.
yeah, so this is the best. So shared abilities, you can just equip them. Equip. Now check this out. Whoa! We jump so much higher now.
I mean, if you're good.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, whoa, what?
Calm
Who-
down.
What? What?
You can get up here. Oh, I think you have to jump from right here. See, I'm good. I can do it. Oh, I love the way
Oh,
Goofy just...
yeah! Bend over, baby!
I know, I love the way Goofy just bends over. Also, they didn't do anything. Like, it just magically jumped off.
Yeah.
Oh, man, having high jump finally is the best. Mithril shard, woohoo. Yeah,
After this session, we need to go back to all of the places that had...
so you couldn't jump to before. I got a scan gummy. Can you get up there?
No, it does not fucking... do, 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 do,
So, like, you can just
do.
jump so many places now. So much.
I know! How
much
awesome does
jumping.
it feel?
It feels good. And once you get glide, especially, like gliding and high jumping, that is what it's all about. And we got
Beer's
some
making me
items.
sleepy.
Potion, cottage.
It's starting to get to the level at which I can't drink it anymore.
Why do you see you drink? You go for a beer and then you just get.
Because I told you, like the way my stomach is, it's like it can only drink like about 6 to 8
Water Gleam.
ounces.
Oh, so Water
Of beer,
Gleam.
not a full-
Water Gleam is another one of those summon stones. And Water Gleam lets us
Oh,
summon.
that turns into a person?
Yeah,
spirit?
it turns into one of our summons.
Yeah.
And Water Gleam is Dumbo, and Dumbo's the best.
You said Dumbo was the best.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Good one, honey.
If people find that gross. Sorry, Kirsten.
I don't know what. Oh wait, we are able to get it. Okay.
I'm a burper. That's for sure. I've done that before.
More
where,
Dalmatian puppies. Man, like half the Dalmatians were apparently in Monstro. See, that one I think you still need glide to get.
Oh, you have to glide from like another perch.
From like over here or something,
Yeah.
because it doesn't. Or no, actually, I don't think so. Maybe you can get to it.
Yeah. Kirsten said, "You go, Jamie. Let it all out," and I will.
Oh, good job. Yeah, I think so. If I come around to this one, then jump this way. Oh, dang it.
You're like, don't encourage her.
No, I don't mind you burping.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
But on stream, it's
And
different.
the cottage. Yeah. On stream, you gotta keep up appearances. Okay, so I don't think I've saved yet, so I'm gonna go over here, come over here, and save really quick.
Great. Excellent idea. How much money do I have?
3,633.
Ooh. Okay, but is this like one of those scenarios where like they just beef the number up like crazy, but everything is
Doesn't actually
relatively
matter.
yeah.
No, money. I mean, you do have to buy. It's good for buying Donald and Goofy's upgraded weapons because
Mm-hmm.
you don't get. You know, we just get our keychains, but Donald and Goofy actually get.
Like upgrades.
Yeah, they get upgraded. Like you have
Well, I
to buy
guess
theirs.
we also get upgrades, but like they're
Yeah.
world based.
And some accessories and stuff. Like the best accessories are always drops, but. So this one's kind of like a mini world because we're already almost done with this one.
Okay.
It being inside Monstro. Oh, Kirsten, since you didn't see the beginning of this, we're inside Monstro, like the belly of the whale from Pinocchio. So
Oh,
yeah.
whoa! Those things are beating. Do you see that?
What?
I'll wait to point it out until you're done with this.
What are beating?
Do you see that?
Like the walls are moving?
Like the little platforms.
And the platforms are pulsing. Yeah.
That's just a texture thing, dude. Like that's rad.
Yeah, I have to explain because it just looks really weird. Like if you didn't see us, basically you're on the way to a world in your ship, and then Monstro, like the whale, just shows up swimming through space, and he just eats you up.
Yeah.
And
Just
so-
opens his mouth and goes.
Yeah, and
Swallows you.
Riku's in here being a dick, stealing Pinocchio. and so we're trying
Well,
to.
Riku has been stealing all of our target individuals, if you will.
Well, all the Disney villains have been stealing the princesses. Because they're trying to collect the Princesses of Heart to open Kingdom Hearts. Because Kingdom Hearts is so nebulous, like, again, Kingdom Hearts is like a source of all hearts, or whatever. Like, it's basically, and they're like, oh, Kingdom Hearts is light, Kingdom Hearts is darkness, whatever. Like, Kingdom Hearts is kind of like a womb of creation, a source of power. Like, it's kind of a metaphorical thing, but I just tend to think of Kingdom Hearts as like an extremely powerful source of energy. Whatever, I don't know what type of energy it is. They've never been very clear on it.
Sounds like an allusion to God.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
God. Like, Kingdom Hearts is God. Kingdom Hearts is whatever. It's any of those things. It's just like Kingdom Hearts is the ultimate power.
No offense to like Christianity or anything, but like
Well,
you know,
or
God
any
can be
religion.
represented by
Yeah, it's like they're
multiple things.
they're
It doesn't
different.
have to just be the spirited individual.
Yeah,
God.
in different like myths and stuff like that. You know, God can be whatever, like these different powers.
Yeah.
This is the most annoying part, by the way, because you're trying to jump up here, and Sora's attacks just take them all over. So you're just constantly falling down as you're trying to fight these guys. Stupid little ghosts.
So like they're like so jack-o'-lantern-y, I feel.
Yeah, they are very Nightmare Before Christmas looking Heartless, because I think these guys
Do
appear.
they have a world? They have a
think-
world in this one, right?
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these do appear in.
We have reached the stomach.
Yeah, you literally just jump up and then you'll be in it.
Go from the bowels to the stomach, maybe.
Yeah. Where am I? Jeez, I fell way back in.
Yeah.
It's such a pain.
I think it's just until you get like a really solid break. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
I mean, and I could jump right through this area. I don't have to fight them. I just
But
want.
this is the first time through.
I just want to fight them because sometimes you have to fight Heartless to unlock a thing or whatever, and in this game you don't have to.
It feels so, okay. Beer burps feels so much better than regular burps because beer is like super
See,
yeasty.
you just jumped up.
Sucks you right back in, I guess.
So now
Because we fell out because of the parasite.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora?
Oh, he lost
Let's
his
join
heart.
forces to save her.
I guess.
We can do it together.
Poor Pinocchio.
What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Oh, sick
Might not hear
burn.
it, but right now it's loud and clear.
Damn.
And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Oh shit! So we're lay down the justice.
Nick
Oh
says
hey,
hi.
Nick's watching. Is Nick watching too?
Hello, Nick.
Or is he like on the phone or something?
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Just kidding. I'm fine.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah,
That's
she
what
says.
you're making poor Nick watch our stream. Oh look, the cage parasite's back.
What? Oh, and you're just gonna phase through a portal. Bye-bye.
Yeah, he's just using his darkness energy to GTFO.
Lame.
Yeah, see now
it's a little
now
more
it's like the
aggressive.
real fight with him.
No, I feel like we're not like. I feel like we can be rather entertaining. Maybe if you know us.
Yeah, exactly,
But like,
like-
if you don't know us, maybe we're not funny.
Yeah. See, now he's getting way harder.
Yeah, he's definitely more aggressive this time around. Is that like his soft
his
spot?
core, yeah. You can't stand in the
Yeah, it's poison.
yeah, if you stand in the green area. Oh god, and even like oh, see, I'm like poisoned right now. This is actually one of the harder fights so far, like boss fights
Yeah,
anyways.
for sure. I'm seeing that.
I don't know what items I have on me. Oh, perfect. See, if you whack this, like these items were just coming out of him.
Yeah.
Like all this health and magic was just. Alright, we got him. He's getting low.
Oh, so wait, you're.
Heal.
Oh. Yeah, I like get out of there.
Yeah, I didn't mean I landed in it. He's almost done.
Like, oh, Donald is just sitting
Yeah,
there
Donald's
too.
out.
He'll be out for
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, okay. We got it. You're good.
There we go, we got him. Yeah, no, Donald and Goofy always die. That's why I don't waste too much time with them. Oh look, he explodes.
There's his heart.
Riku.
Woohoo! See ya.
Cheering it on.
Cheering us on. Thanks.
How are you guys watching? Are you like watching it on your computer or something? Attain the power of time. We learned stop.
Ooh, a good thing to invest in would be a Chromecast.
Oh look, check it out.
If you don't have
So,
a TV.
Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
No.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds.
You guys are in San Diego watching?
Within
Okay,
one's
so see right
untold
here.
wisdom,
See, he's saying like, get the
there
7
you will surely
princesses,
find a way to recover
open
Kyrie's
Kingdom
heart.
Hearts. Kingdom Hearts has all the power.
Now,
To
Then you-
restore
I'll
Kaiju.
grant you
Yeah.
a marvelous gift.
She's tricking him, obviously.
check this out.
Power to control the Heartless.
Riku's going further down the dark path, man. He's like, ooh, yeah, give me your dark green goo.
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
No.
He's not even looking at her.
Nope.
Freaking creep. She's gonna be really pissed off at you when she wakes up. Like, why were you
Yeah.
such a dick
Yeah.
the whole time? She's gonna be super pissed.
Oh my gosh, does he throw you up?
He just sneezes sound. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I should not have swallowed those guys. They were whacking stuff in my stomach.
Yeah.
It was not a good time. I sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay. So Pinocchio and Geppetto actually get sneezed all the way to Traverse Town.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Hopefully landed safely somewhere. Riku. I know, just put us back here. What the heck?
It put you back at Agrabah?
Yeah. So now, I think my magic's as good as Donald's now. Oh, Traverse Town is the starter world. I don't know if you've ever.
Can you pan over to it really
Yeah,
quick?
in a sec I'll show.
Oh, because this is...
Why don't you go see Merlin and work on your magic? Basically, it's just kind of giving me like, oh,
Yeah.
pro tip. Oh, is there a new?
There's a new tournament.
Oh snap! We're gonna go do the tournament.
Yeah, let's go do the tournament.
Okay.
The Coliseum.
We'll warp here first. So Traverse Town. This is Traverse Town. It's this world we started in. I don't think you'd watched any of the times that we've been here, but in the very beginning, you're on your home world, and then it gets destroyed, and the place where you end up is here. It's Traverse Town.
Why didn't you just go to the Magician's Study?
Because I want to see Pinocchio first.
Oh.
So, if you notice,
What are those things called?
Huh.
The little thingies.
What little thingies?
With the red on their head.
Oh, Moogles? That guy?
Yeah!
Yeah, that's a Moogle.
He called you Koopo and it's the cutest thing!
Koopo, my friend, lives on the accessory shop upper floor. They know how to create some rare items, Koopo. Yeah, no, they're from Final Fantasy.
Oh, they're so cute.
There's a bunch of different looking ones. Honestly, like the Tactics Moogles are the cutest. Oops, not the Crystal Chronicles ones, I mean. So, you come in here?
Oh, hey.
Hey, it's Sora. Well, hello, Sora. So yeah, this is where they ended up. And look at now
How did you get here?
now he's an engineer making gummy ships. Look, he's got plants on here.
Oh, wow.
A man named Leon helped us. He even got us this house to live in. I don't really know how I'll ever repay his kindness. So yeah,
Sweet.
they got sneezed all the way here. Obtain Geppetto. It's funny because it doesn't tell you what Geppetto is.
Yeah.
But as you progress, you can just return and talk to him. Got Sid. And he gives you just like blueprints for like good gummy ships. You have to like talk to him a couple times.
Cactuar.
Yeah, that's like a classic. Most of the... Alright, cool.
Okay, we're out of stuff to ask him for.
You're gonna be a real boy, great.
I don't know if studying is gonna make you a real boy, but
Yeah, he's gonna be a real boy.
a good one. Good try.
So, if you check it out here now... we got death guys, look at that thing. Shoot at the top. So there's Cactuar.
Cactuar.
It looks like Cactuar.
Wait, not flyable?
And
So
that's-
you would have to upgrade it to
It means
also...
I don't have the blocks to complete it.
Oh.
So like the Cid and the Geppetto, they're beefy like pre-made ships basically. Like you need to get all the
And they're
blocks.
so colorful and cute!
Yeah, so maybe once we get enough blocks we'll be able to create one. We got that. We'll go see Merlin and we'll make our summon, and then let's go see the Dalmatians first and return their puppies.
I drank a beer,
Yes.
and that made me burp, but it's also making me sleepy. So, but I have a bottle of water and a cup of tea to
There
make
you
me
go.
feel...
Even it out.
Yeah. It's a cup of decaffeinated tea, like it's uncaffeinated, but...
Yeah. Are you guys going out in San Diego tonight?
Oh yeah, like what are you in San Diego for, person? That's a ways away for you. How long does it take to get
Well, now Kirsten lives, being a lot closer to the
Oh,
5,
okay,
it's like she can
Forrest.
hop on the 5 and...
That is still not a...
we'd go to San Diego. You could still get down, if you're going without traffic, you could get down to San Diego in like an hour 15, hour 20 minutes. Bar hopping. Oh man, I want to go to San Diego and bar hop with you guys. San Diego is honestly my favorite place to go out drinking. You rode a bull? Wait, did you already like go and come back in? I've never seen a...
It's 9:15.
Oops, dang it. I know, I feel like usually back in the day when we'd go out drinking, like we wouldn't even have gone out yet. This would be the time when you and Nicole would
Everybody's
be being ridiculous
old
in the
now,
bathroom.
Cole. We're all old people now.
We're old, you're not old.
I'm...
22.
Okay. Why you gotta put me on blast like that, man? I was trying to just be part of the group.
Be part of the Old People's
Not
Association.
make myself be...
Needed a break. Just come back to the hotel for a...
That
for a
sounds
quick,
so fun, though.
quick deuce.
Honestly, for our anniversary, that was kind of my plan.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I had planned to do, but I waited too long to get plane tickets, and I didn't book anything.
Yeah.
But something I want to do in the future, who knows, maybe I'll get a job at Blizzard, and then I'll work, in Irvine, and we'll have to move back down to Southern California. And then we can do things like go and stay in San Diego for a weekend. Yeah, I don't know.
We have San Francisco. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But we can't, stay in the city for a weekend, you know what I mean? You can't,
Good. Well, it's weird because...
Why would you want to pay for that, though?
When we live so close.
Yeah.
It's like we could just go home and go sleep in our own bed.
Being 45-minute drive away from a place and getting a hotel in San Diego and spending an entire weekend, or an Airbnb or something.
Yeah.
But getting an Airbnb in SF is super not worth it when it takes when you take the BART to get. Yeah.
Ooh, got some AP up.
I don't know why I justify it that way, but
The thing that I like about San Diego is that San Diego has... Where are they going? I was just trying to go to Merlin's. Oh, I think maybe I can get this item now, though. Now that I have high jump. Well,
yeah.
I can't open
you
it
can't get it because
I'm in combat. Yeah, but the thing that I was going to say that I like about San Diego, because it's sure, you can go into San Francisco and there are loads of bars, plenty of places to go to bars in the city. But, the cool thing about San Diego is that they're so concentrated. The Gaslamp District is just hey, here's a street, it's just bars.
Yeah.
And that's really cool because it's so concentrated. It's just like, here's literally just bars and restaurants.
Yeah.
Whereas San Francisco, it's like they're kind of everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of traveling within the city itself.
Yeah, they're kind of
to get around.
Which is you can also look at as part of the fun of going out drinking in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you guys come back, like next time you come back up
we
here,
should just do like a bar hop.
we could definitely bar hop in the city because
I think
San
Polk Street
Francisco
would be really fun for us to
yeah,
bar
you
hop
go to
in.
Polk Street. It's like there's definitely a lot. It's San Francisco. Like half the fun is just walking around that city.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's just wild.
Just the best times I've had have just been walking around, like not even being drunk or nothing, just like not having headphones in and just walking for like a half hour.
And Kirsten would like that because Kirsten's favorite thing is to take her shoes off and walk around until her feet turn black. Like
you definitely couldn't do that in SF because you'd get glass in your feet really fast.
Kirsten would still do it. No, like seriously, one time when we were in Vegas, we were staying on the opposite end of the strip from we were staying at the opposite end of the strip from the club we went to. We went to a club in Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
And Kirsten just like, we'd always take a limo to the club because that was like a fun thing, you know. With a bunch of people, it's like you end up taking a limo ride and it's like, oh, everyone owes like, you know, $5 for the limo or something like that, or $10 for the limo. It's like to get a limo ride.
It's if everybody chips in.
Exactly. And then we all get out and everyone's just like, okay, we're just gonna like take a cab back or whatever. And we go and Kirsten's like, no, I'm not taking a cab. Walking back at the end of the night is like the best part. And so she wouldn't do it. And then I was like, well, I can't let you walk by yourself.
Yeah.
Like it was like about, I feel like it was about a 3-mile walk. Like I think I ended up looking it up the next day. It was like,
God.
And
that's impressive though.
And it was like the club was closed and all that stuff. And I was just like, oh well, I'm not gonna let you walk. So then I walked back with her and I was just like, I'm hungry and I want to get I'm drunk and it's 3 a.m. pizza, which is my favorite thing in Vegas, is like getting a whole pizza at like 3 a.m. and eating it like an animal.
Oh my god. So I'm going to Vegas in June and I'm so excited because this time I feel actually prepared for it. Like the first time, so what happened for me was I showed up, my flight was delayed by like an hour and a half. So by the time I got in, all of my friends were already like cute. They were out. They were doing their thing.
They had already gotten cute and uncute by the time you...
Yeah, like by the time
you were already
I got
cutting
back
it
to
close.
the hotel room, it was probably like 10:30 by the time I actually got to the hotel room.
Oh.
And 2 of them were there. One of them was on the bed, passed out. Like in her clothes, makeup, everything, asleep. There's no waking her, so it was not happening. And then my other friend was like so drunk, she was like thrown up all over the place, and I felt really bad. And so I like cleaned her up.
I remember you told me that,
water.
and I was like, you could tell that you guys were like a group of Vegas newbies.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you showed up at 10 o'clock, and you know people were already starting to puke / tapping out. I'm like, no. I'm like, when we'd go to Vegas, we wouldn't leave our hotel room until like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but I think we'll have better practices now because that was our first time going. We had all just turned 21, so it was like we were newbies enough, like drinking outside. You know what I mean? Like drinking out in the world was a new thing for us.
Alright, so check it out. We got all you've seen is Simba.
Yeah.
Let's do Genie so you can see all the different summons.
Ooh, fun. Oh gosh. Look at this flourish. Like this is cute. Does Genie's head show up on all of his targets?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's funny.
See, like, Genie just comes up, he casts stop on this thing.
Yeah.
Like, he just casts, like, magic, casts all sorts of things.
Interesting.
Yeah. So here's Bambi summon.
How cute! Oh,
Look at Bambi. Look how happy Sora is. He's like, oh. And Bambi literally just refills your magic. Like, that's all he does. He prances around and
oh, it gives you magic.
Yep.
How cute. Can you do this on the battlefield?
Yeah.
Why don't you?
I just never do it. I don't know. But yeah, look at him. He just...
Oh my gosh, this would be great for Donald, though.
I know, it would be. I should use him more. But yeah, look at that. It just fully restores, like...
Yeah, it just keeps your magic, like, up all the time.
And then here comes Dumbo.
You said this is your favorite?
Yeah, I love Dumbo. Because you ride him. Look at that. You get really tiny, and you ride Dumbo.
Ah! That's so cute.
See, and then you just
water blast him.
Like, Dumbo actually is one that I'll use on occasion. Because how great is that? Like, you get to summon Dumbo
this is really cool.
and ride around. So yeah, those are the summons. Dumbo.
Oh, but like, yeah, my friends and I, like, we had barely. And like, one of my friends is like, she's so good. She like has all of the promoters on like speed dial, you know. She's like, hey, we're showing up tonight.
She's
like,
their
let us
Nicole.
know.
Like, Nicole would always like, we'd always do that, you know. She'd be like talking to promoters, like they'd be like, okay, as long as you have like an even ratio of like guys to girls, you can all get in free, and and that thing, like it's like, or if you have any extra guys, like, you know, they'll have to pay like a small cover or whatever. Like, we never had to pay much.
See, we don't go with dudes.
Well, yeah,
we're just a group of 6 girls, so we get like hella tickets for money for like drinks and stuff. So we never pay for drinks, like, ever. Like, I don't think I.
Well, that's the problem, is because you guys are like, you get all these tickets, and then you drink for free, and then you guys go too hard.
But the problem,
also one more thing is we also have another torn page to do while we're in here.
Oh, fun!
Oh, I don't think Kirsten's seen this. Now I get to go visit Winnie the Pooh, and it's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Even though everyone hates Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Because they're all soulless.
This is so cute, though. This is so, like, relaxing for...
I already did that one, right? Oh, okay, I think this is the new one. Yeah, that was the Honey Tree one, remember?
You're right.
That was the Honey Tree minigame. That was Pooh's house, and then the first one was...
the swing set.
Yeah, so we still have 1, 2, 3 that we haven't done, and now we have this one. So this is the new one. So yeah, now we can read this page. This is our new page of the book.
Is this gonna be Rabbit?
You know it is.
Damn, I'm good.
How'd you know it was gonna be Rabbit?
The front of the house.
You just recognize Rabbit's house?
Yeah.
So this
Boy, you ain't the only one raised on Winnie the Pooh.
this mini game is a fun time because Tigger tries to mess up Rabbit's garden.
And I also think of Kanga and Roo.
Yeah. Rabbit's house.
House.
They can't spell, silly stuffed animals. Look, Rabbit's house came back.
But it looks like Rabbit isn't home.
Who's been calling and calling? Rabbit and Squidward are the same character.
Yeah. Pooh is like Patrick, though.
Pooh is Patrick.
Except Patrick is like I can get you in trouble with my stupidity, and Pooh is more just like it's not trouble, it's inconvenience. You know?
Oh, look, Pooh's crawling in.
Nobody, have you seen Rabbit? See? How sweet is that? I know, Piglet is so cute. I agree. Oh,
see, he was
Rabbit.
lying. He was there the whole time, but Pooh wasn't smart enough to just go inside. Piglet just walks in. It's like when you have to duck and then your short friend just like...
Hey, that's me! I duck under trees, though, which is super weird. Like, when I walk under a tree, I...
Rabbit's lying. He's like, oh, what a pleasant surprise. Nice to see you too, Piglet. And, home invader. Is this a new friend?
I look nothing like you. You're not scared?
Pooh, I'm sorry, but can you get the hell out of my house?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Pooh Bear.
I have nothing to give Pooh. Don't waste your time looking around. Are you sure? Sora, do you smell honey? No, Pooh, I'm not letting you crack. Uh-oh, wait, what's up? What's up there?
Oh my gosh, are you seriously going
Honey? Now, how did that get up there?
That. And hug them.
How did that get up there?
Oh, I'd love to. Dude, like, if we have to go back to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like, super bad.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. I would like a small smackerel.
I'm quite hungry.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Who's not animating? He's just a set of freeze frames.
That's so cute.
Oh, now he's just going ham on the
Honey
Huns.
Town.
Hey, Pooh. I'm so glad to have found both Rabbit and some honey.
Aw. Pooh Bear.
Oh, out of honey
honey again.
Poor Rabbit. So Rabbit came back too, but someone's still missing. Someplace in the 100-acre woods are gone too. Oh, what to do? There's another one up there too, Pooh.
No, we don't need to
even
tell
try.
him about the other one.
He does
Who
love
loves
honey.
that honey? That's damn true. I love honey too, but I'm taking a month off. What are you doing?
I make the water flow. I feel like there was something where you can make. I thought there was.
Like a.
Oh, hey, look.
There's a letter inside.
I hope we'll be finding more honey together soon.
Aw.
Oh, that was a felony. I just read Rabbit's mail.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
I thought there was. Oh, maybe I just had to try and leave. I thought there was like an item hiding somewhere.
Oh, is he sick?
Oh,
Oh, he's too fat to make it back through the hole. Why don't you go through the front door?
Oh, what to do? I'll probably. We need to Goofy and Donald so we can do the Super Trinity smash. My house will be plugged up forever. Does no one realize you have a front door?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
stuck
how
again.
bad
Oh, well. Look at Pooh's fat old butt stuck out there.
So it must have shrunk.
Yep, yeah, Pooh.
Sure, of course it has.
Pooh's a classic big girl. Just, oh, my pants must have shrunk.
Yeah.
I didn't just eat a lot.
Oh my gosh. But I also think that, like, I don't think, you know, Pooh goes into some kind of, like, weird hypnotized state, you know, when he's...
Alright, we'll see you guys later. Have fun out there.
Oh, yeah! Have fun! Enjoy San Diego. Wow, he's long.
How will I eat honey when I know, right?
Either that or that's a really
Perhaps you could bring
short...
me a jar of honey. No honey till you're unstuck. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up. Then how did you get out?
This.
Apparently you are aware there's a front door. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot top juice will do the trick.
Ew.
I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just the trick for slimming down Pooh.
I like how Pooh's just looking over there like, oh,
Oh
yeah.
no, look who it is. T-I-double-G-U-R. That spells Tigger. I love that Tigger is a tiger that just bounces.
Yeah.
Hey there, name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-U-R. That spells Tigger. Well now, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora.
Just
Hey,
whose voice saying Sora is the
I
best?
know.
comfy today? Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
The voices they got for this one
Why
is
you bounce around so
on
much,
point.
Tigger?
All the new Pooh voices are
Because
pretty good.
bouncing's what Tiggers do best. Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared.
I like how he's not speaking.
So for now,
Did I
this will be
animate
my
him?
new bouncing ground.
God, I love Tigger.
Is he your favorite?
I don't know. Probably. Who doesn't love Tigger though? I like them all. I mean, I love Tigger and Pooh. Like they're Tigger, Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore. They're all
Oh,
fun.
Eeyore is great.
And if we don't give Pooh some carrot top juice, we'll be stuck forever. Please help me.
Okay.
Keep Tigger away from my carrots.
So have we...
This is quite a fix, but I have just a solution. Pay attention now. Oh, here comes Al to explain another minigame.
To learn you.
He just shows up and
some
is like,
knowledge.
Hey, you have to protect this carrot patch. If Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it will be buried. Once. So here's how I'm showing you. Oh no, I've ruined it. Twice. This carrot is permanently destroyed. Just like that. Protect the carrots from Tigger's bounces and you'll receive points. How, you ask? It's elementary. Simply get to the carrots before Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger. Oh, and one more thing. The rush command is the key to a high score. Select rush while near a carrot that isn't buried yet. You'll dash to the target area before Tigger lands. Good luck. Okay. It's really just like, I'm pretty sure this game is really just like reacting to Tigger and like hitting triangle.
Have we discussed how... Wow, you've done a great job so far.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck?
What?
It's just not...
Is the rush command broken?
Nothing's happening. Oh, there it worked. I don't...
I think you have to be moving and press rush, honey.
I have been, but... Okay, this is not working. Oh, I can't just restart. Okay. I'm gonna get like a 0. I don't know what... What the heck? Like... I feel like it's easier just not using it. I don't know. He's already buried so many that there's just like... I don't understand.
It's super broken. Yeah, I'm watching you press it.
Yeah, that was annoying. He's like, haha, I destroyed all the carrots.
Rabbit is gonna be like...
How about those bounce-a-roonies? Well, they were good even for a Tigger.
Apparently I succeeded anyways.
Yeah. So that means go inside.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna redo the minigame.
Yeah,
that one's dumb.
Yeah, that was broken. Like I was watching you press it and nothing was happening.
Oh, what a day. I gave Pooh the carrot top juice. All I have to do now is push him out. Just a little
Gotta push out that Pooh.
Yeah, you always have to push out the Pooh. Definitely don't, like, pull him... First my vegetable patch, and now this. Poor Squidward.
Where am I? It's ever so dark in here.
Have you heard of the theory that they're all...
Yes, you brought up last time.
Yeah, but like, have we discussed who's what?
No. I don't like Winnie the Pooh fan theories.
Can we not talk about it?
Okay, we can discuss it. What do you want to discuss about Winnie the Pooh?
Well, what have you noticed? Like, can you assume what different, like...
No, I don't assume about Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh is nothing more than a wholesome children's story.
Yes, it can also be that. But I think a very fun interpretation, in my opinion, is that, they represent different, like, mental health conditions. Which is really, like, fun to just think about.
It's terrible.
Well,
it's the opposite of fun.
Things like, or aspects of a personality maybe would be better. But they say Tigger's ADD.
I am Christopher Robin's left ear or whatever. Like kind of like Fight Club. Have you never seen Fight Club?
I didn't know the secret to Fight Club.
Well, but still, like the I am Jack's, like that's a repeated line. Like I am Jack's, like sense of entitlement or whatever. Like I am Jack's. Like I forget all the different things. But there's much different quotes.
Well, so there's
I need to rechange it so I have gravity on my thing. In my quick menus.
what am I thinking of? Oh, so Rabbit is anxiety, or no, Piglet is anxiety. Rabbit is OCD. Tigger is ADD.
I'm gonna walk
Yours
around here a little bit.
depression. I think Owl is supposed to be narcissism.
Yeah. Why do they all have to be negative things?
No, they're just aspects. Like,
They're all negative.
well, they're all negative because people don't know how to live their lives with them yet. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to, like, always, they don't always have to be negative just because they're a thing.
Alright,
Like,
look at this.
being depressed isn't necessarily, like, a negative thing if you learn how to live with your depression and you know how to, like,
Still
live
not
with
as
it.
good as not depression.
Right, but how many people do you know that don't have depression?
Most of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Most of the people I know have depression.
Because you're in art school.
I am in art school.
Because you were in art school. It's like graduate college and be far enough out of college and people don't have depression anymore once you're not in college. Most people do. Like, in college, it's just because college is the worst thing ever invented by humans.
Huh. I mean, I don't necessarily
It's
agree with that because I know a good amount of people who are depressed who didn't go to college. And it didn't matter.
I think it's also just because you're because your circle revolves around artists and mental illness and art go hand in hand. It's not like I'm not being negative about that. I'm just like literally like I think creativity and just mental issues kind of tend to go hand in hand. Like people who are creative, like often, it's like a genius thing, right? Like genius being a burden and all that. It's kind of like it's like the Witchblade, man. Power also destroys you. Like creative power and all that kind of stuff. Like I think that like genius or power, creativity, whatever, all these like good things come at a cost.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna fucking
These guys are so weak now. It's like half my uppercuts just one shot will do for him. I don't remember where all the postcards are.
Yeah, you've only submitted like 2 or 3, I think.
I think so. I feel like I haven't submitted that many postcards.
No, man.
Oh,
You need to
there's-
step up your postcard
there's
game.
Heartless in here. Apparently. Yeah, it's funny how these rooms in the hotel were kind of like worlds that they didn't get to.
Oh, like Mulan.
Yeah, like this is clearly a Mulan themed room. So I took out like 3 of them with this right there.
I love the way they explode. It's very satisfying.
Yeah. Oh, I always thought Kingdom Hearts had very satisfying combat. Like, it's not like deep, you know, like a Bloodborne or Dark Souls
No.
like combat system. It's like it's a very simple combat system.
Yeah.
But it's still satisfying.
What world is this supposed to be?
I don't know. I don't think this one has a particular theme. But 18 in the past, time flies. That's weird. Bald Mountain, 7 a.m. Midday Jungle.
Interesting.
That's weird. I don't remember if those things have any significance.
Also, it's strange that they placed a hotel where the outside windows would face an alleyway.
And it's also weird because like this looks like a little mermaid room, but you can't go into it.
But
this one just says 3 with like a cactus.
maybe it's room 3.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it is, but
yeah. Oh, check that out.
Oh,
it's the targeting ones.
Oh, I hate these ones.
Yeah. It's the ones that like gave you a run for money.
Yeah, I think they killed me last time.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you were like, that was the first time I've ever died.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. Is that Goofy that's making that noise?
Those guys are so hard.
Sucker.
Because it's like once they gets to 3, they can basically just constantly hit you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The only time I've died in this game so far is to those monkeys every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck those monkeys. And they're random like appearances, so they don't like appear again. It's just so weird.
It's the game just telling you gotta stay on your toes.
It's trolling me, man.
Yeah.
All these guys.
It's really screwing you up.
Didn't exist before. I'm kind of just wondering. I wanted to find more postcards. We'll probably go to another world and then we'll kind of like stop as soon as we get there. And then just pick up the next time like at that.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Oh, that's so nice. Cole and I talk about this all the time. About how you and I love having our weekends.
Yeah.
And like as much as we love like hanging out with our friends and doing stuff on the weekend, you know, like it's fun to mix it up every once in a while. But we feel it like on Monday when you come back like to work or whatever and you haven't had those 2 days to rest. Wow. Like, okay, so this is like my first time doing like 9 to 5 work and not having school. Which because of my personality type, I feel like it's almost easier for me to be extremely busy and occupied because I never have time to like relax. And so I don't know how to enjoy myself. So now that I've gotten in the habit of having my 2 days off to relax and recoup every week, I'm like, oh, when I don't have it, it's not enough.
It is. You just like,
Yeah. And I don't recharge the same way I used to. Like when I was in high school and, you know, I was working full-time over the summer and I'd have my 2 days off. It's not the same. Like I used to be able to go out like after work or before work and like do all sorts of stuff. Like I used to be, I was kind of insane though for a really long time.
You're just a crazy kid doing your crazy kid stuff.
Well, I just like had the energy for stuff and like now I don't have that anymore.
You were also like very active in high school, being on dance team and stuff like that.
And I was like highly social. I just fed like the social part of myself so often that I think I just got used to like that kind of stimulation.
Yeah.
But actually, my last 2 years of school, we were gonna go to the Coliseum. Remember?
Oh, we were gonna go to the Coliseum.
Should we do that?
Goofy has like so many things right now. Chair increases the summon MP gauge, giving them more time. Attacks per battle. Okay, I don't really need that. Gives MP. Give up MP to give 30 HP to the entire part. I don't remember that even being a skill.
For Goofy?
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
Also, he does have 3 MP. I was like, Goofy can't even do that. I meant to look at Donald too, because that's actually why I went in there, because Donald got...
Treasure Magnet.
Yeah, Donald got Treasure Magnet. And he got an AP up, I mean. I saw that on there.
But yeah,
Oh, dang it. I normal drive there.
Oh, you didn't warp?
Oh, nice. You can leave it. I wonder if that's something they changed. I was like, yeah, I don't want to normal drive my way there.
Yeah. I think your notifications just popped up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was a crazy person when I was younger and did all sorts of stuff. And now I'm old and miserly.
Old and miserly.
Yeah, so now I I need my 2 days off. Sometimes I'm motivated to do stuff on those 2 days off, sometimes I'm not. And it kind of blows to like face that when you're used to being super productive. But it's cool. I gotta give myself a break sometime or I'm never going to ever want to work again by the time I'm like 35.
Yeah.
You know? And then I'm just gonna be miserable. So I gotta enjoy myself a little bit. And I was just saying today how like I'm really happy, which I think that's been something that like I've always strived to be, but I never wanted to admit to being happy because then I feel like I've made it and I don't have to work for anything anymore.
Well, I think you mistake like being happy for being like complacent.
Yeah.
And it's just like you can be happy and not be complacent.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, like
and it's like
really...
you just don't want to get complacent.
No, that would no, I don't.
And it's like, but yeah, it's like being happy and being complacent are different. You don't have to be like, oh man, I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got.
Ooh, get him. Ooh, that's the fire breathing one.
This is when you need gravity too.
You said you were gonna equip that.
Gravity is so good on these guys. That's the real killer too of the Colosseum, is that none of them give you like orbs of any sort.
Yeah. You don't get any kind of level ups.
Yeah.
It's basically just practice, right? Like that's what this is. It's supposed to like get you used to the controls and stuff.
They're really more like challenge modes. Like, because the idea is that like you can't like save in between. You don't have anything. This cup is only 10 seeds. The final cup is 50 seeds long. But every 10 seeds you get a checkpoint. Dang, Donald just hit with that blizzard and like took everything out.
Yeah.
Donald's magic is actually getting pretty strong. Because yeah, his blizzard's an AoE. It like hits out in a cone.
Yeah.
So it can hit a couple things.
Yeah.
The big combo. That's what I get at the fast food. Funny joke.
Oh, dude, that was actually really weird today. How I was like, oh, I don't want to make anything. And we had just bought groceries. And you offered, you were like, hey, I'll buy you food. Like, it'll be on me.
Yeah.
And I just genuinely was not in the mood. I mean, it's different when, like, fast food isn't on your mind, and so you don't want it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know if I've ever turned down
free food.
Free food.
Yeah.
Like, someone offered to pay for me, and I was like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
Which is really weird. I'm not one to turn that down. It was actually really hard for me to tell you no to, but I don't know, I found...
Because sometimes if you're not in the mood, it's like maybe you won't go out and get it yourself.
Yeah.
But it's just like... But yeah, even if you're not into getting it yourself, it's like if someone offers you free, it's kind of like, that's usually pretty hard to turn down.
Yeah. But it was like, just the sound of fast food, like, was not appetizing whatsoever.
Yeah.
Which is really weird, because usually it being free is enough for me to get over that.
Pots and barrels.
Yeah, get them. Get the spiders. Get the spiders.
This one you gotta be careful, man, because since they have the ability to suicide bomb you, it's like if you get caught in the middle and a bunch just blow up, it can actually do like really big damage to you.
Oh, I bet.
It's like they're not hard, but just because there's so many of them, if they explode all at once.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. This is a nice one.
Oh, this is big. A lot of stuff.
This is when you need
gravity. You gotta get those fiery ones.
Boom! Got 3 of them in there. How good was that?
Is there anything you can do to like get more health back for the whole party?
If I had a mega potion, I could. Oh, dang it.
What about a summon? Do you have a good summon?
You can't summon in the Coliseum, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, they both out. And it's just the fire-breathing guys that are left. So you gotta...
Damn it.
Yikes.
What did it go off?
Yeah, it went off.
Oh, okay.
It gave you healing, but you need to be careful, yeah, because... Here we go.
Okay, they're about the same health.
God, they're like constant, like there's no time in between the two. And there's two of them like that. So the front side you actually can't hit?
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Oh yeah.
That was a little tricky.
Yeah, that was a rough
Especially
one.
because Donald and Goofy died. Because usually it's like, oh, I got Leon and Yuffie as the first seed. Let's go, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. You can deflect them back at her.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Too many of these have been hitting me.
You gotta focus on her first.
Because she's ranged?
Yeah. But I really need them to keep.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, it's like I really need them to keep Leon off me.
He's coming right for you.
Yeah, it's like I need them to... Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, we got this. Leon's not that hard. It's like if you fight Leon while Yuffie's still up, it's annoying because she just throws her ninja stars at you from far away. Leon, you can just whack the shit out of, but now he gets his huge sword.
Careful, because his range is like triple.
Yeah, it gets huge. Oh no. The sword looks amazing. It looks like Floen's sword from
beautiful.
from Phantasy Star.
Yeah. It's so funny how like I forget sometimes how much of like I guess how nerdy you are.
Yeah, we're streaming Kingdom Hearts together, so that should be pretty obvious.
Well, like it's just I don't know how to describe it. It's the kind of thing where like I think I forget that I'm nerdy because I spent so much of my life in the closet. Like I've been such a closet nerd my whole life that like I had to hide all of my like video game love and all of that. Like I didn't grow up embracing that side of myself. And like all of your handles on everything is Floen, named after
a sword from
from a video game, and you know, like just stuff like that. And this is something that we enjoy doing together. And we played like 3 games of Magic the Gathering today. Like, you know, I think I forget.
Just looks like Phil trained another great hero, honey.
Yeah, look at that.
Is strength the most important part of a hero? No. Well, what you really need is a strong heart. What makes a strong heart? If you have to ask, you're not a hero yet. Stop talking riddles. It's not a riddle.
It's being straightforward.
Dude, we did it, man.
Yeah. Good job. That was great. You did a really great job.
We got strike rate, hurl Keyblade at enemies, select volume up attack, cost 2 MP, hurricane blast, from an aerial combo, unleash an extremely powerful finishing combo attack to an enemy. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember that being in the original one either. Hurricane Blast. I never equipped the stuff that requires MP or like MP to use because I use my MP too much for healing, so I'm not really about that life.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at Donald. He's got 6 MP now.
Yeah, look at him.
I've got 5 and got really good HP.
That's solid.
All right, so let's fly just to our final destination.
Oh.
There's no more Trinities here. We got all the Trinities, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think the white
Other
one
than
was the
this
last
white
one.
Yeah, so we did the Phil and then the
Pegasus.
The Pegasus, and then I think there's the Hercules Cup after this.
Yeah.
And I think that's another 10 one, but then after that is the Hades Cup, and the Hades Cup is 50 seeds. But the thing is, yeah, every 10 seeds you technically get a checkpoint. So if you're eliminated, you can
go back to that seed.
Yeah.
Like the 10th one.
You can go back. If you notice, Monstro like has a little symbol with a line next to it, kind of meaning that the oh, they're gonna show up. I hope it doesn't auto swallow us because I don't actually want to go in. I was hoping it would just give us the option to like world select from that point. No, he's gonna auto swallow us, isn't he?
Here we go. Yeah.
Dang it.
You can head back out, can't you?
Yeah. There's a save spot. Because yeah, you can come back. You can come back here. I mean, as long as you've got all the secrets. There's. Gotta clear it up. Did they leave the fish?
No, there's no fish in there.
Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, man, like you left the fish.
Yeah, like
Cleo?
rude.
Is it Cleo?
I don't know. Pinocchio was one of the ones that I really grew up with. I grew up with Aladdin. I grew up with all the 80s and 90s movies.
Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like the fish's name was Cleo.
Yeah. One of my favorites, well, it's part of the reason I love Hercules so much is because it came out around the same era of movies. Like, I grew up with Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and Hercules. Those 4 are like the ones that I remember the most.
My mom was really
Mulan. Mulan was a big one too.
My mom was really into Disney, so I had the classics as well.
Yeah.
She just had them all on VHS.
Oh yeah, I watched. Aladdin was my number 1 watched Disney movie when I was younger.
Oh yeah, I liked Aladdin a lot.
Yeah. This is the Little Mermaid.
Land where? In the sea will drown. Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me. I have way more advanced magic than I've led you to believe up to this point. Apparently I can actually transfigure us. I feel like we've been playing for a long time now. I don't know.
Does it say on your
my dash? Yeah, I don't know what stream info. Maybe that'll tell us how long we've been live for.
Look! Sora has a rather muscular body for a child.
He's a 14-year-old. Thank you very much.
Still.
Come on, Sebastian.
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
His voice is a little off.
See, Atlantica is actually good in this one, not like in Kingdom Hearts 2 where we'll never go there because it's the worst.
Oh, relax, Sebastian.
Oh, hey girl. Hey girl,
She's
damn.
your favorite, huh? Right. Oh, he's an octopus! Oh, and Donald.
Yeah.
And then Goofy's a turtle.
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different.
Oh, he's a
Where are you
shark.
from?
Or is he a dolphin?
We're from
No, a
kind
dolphin,
of far away. And we're not really used to these waters.
Oh, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
So now they're basically just like, oh hey, swimming tutorial. And it's actually really freaking annoying because... Where is it? Because you can't lock onto him. Or it's not like easy to lock onto him, and he's like freaking impossible to see. It's literally just like, oh, here's a tutorial about how to go up and down.
Oh, to get you used to the...
Yeah, because square makes you go down, circle makes you go up. It honestly controls really well, because it's just like, you move in 3D space, and it makes you, and you go pretty fast.
Yeah, you do.
And then it's like, circle makes you rise, and then square makes you go down. Where is that little bastard? Oh, he's up front.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Self-defense.
Yeah?
The jellyfish.
The jellyfish heartless.
Class is over. Good luck.
Man, look at them sweet Sora nips. And also, like, combat just works really easily underwater because you kind of, if you lock onto an enemy and swim towards it, you'll automatically swim towards it if it's at a higher or lower elevation than you. The one thing that sucks is if you don't have treasure back here, these all sink and you can't, like, they're hard to
they're hard to get.
There you go. Wow, nice job. Oh, do we just leave now? This place is large.
Oh, you have to probably open that up.
Oh, hey, we got a safe spot. This place is so large they actually give you like arrows, like the tritons on the wall, to show you how to get back to Atlantica, like the main area.
Okay.
At all times. Some monsters might be heading for the palace. But what if we run into more on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come with us to the palace. The trident markers on the walls point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. You can have Ariel in your party. I think we're gonna save it for there.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We're now in the Tranquil Grotto.
Tranquil Grotto?
And where are these guys? How cute.
I know. Donald looks weird. It's wigging me out a little bit.
Yeah, you don't like Octo Donald?
Not
He's
really.
actually, and he actually has 6 legs, not 8, so...
What would that be?
Septapod?
I think that's sexta. I think 6 is sex.
Oh, Sept is 7.
And then, yeah, 7 is sept.
Gotcha. Yeah, sexy Donald. Anyways. Don't Google that.
Nope.
Everyone have a good life. Take care of each other. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Uh-oh. Under the sea.